Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and today I'm in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. And one interesting thing I found here is a little museum called the Museum of Dumb Guy Stuff. Very interesting name. It is a collection of dolls and toys, figurines, a train set, various things from mostly movie scenes that he's recreated with his characters. Very interesting personal collection that he has in the basement of his home right here behind me. So let me show you what he has. This is one thing that he has right out front. Yeah, that looks like a hotel. It's the Gloucester House. Lady in the stairs there. Looks like she's falling down. And I think this is what it is. It's just this guy's house. And has an open sign and he's outside, so let's go in. Well, let's check this out. So this is the man's personal collection of toys. Got a train set here. Very nice detail. House is on the hill. Some kind of factory there. And there's the depot. Military models. All kinds of dolls and figures. Very nice collection. And this is Fort Courage, the OK Corral, and the jail. The general store. Got a saloon here. And a couple ladies. And then here we go into some monster models. The Three Stooges meet Cleopatra. And more movie models. A dinosaur, and I guess that's King Kong. And down here, there's the time machine. Peanuts. Wow. You name it, he's got it. Some policemen. And whatever that is. And here we've got a war going on. Musicians. Batman. Superman, and not sure. Frankenstein. Each one of these compartments has a different theme. Got a pretty big tank here. He's been working hard. Not sure what that says. Blackbeard. And another dinosaur. This is his workshop where he's putting together some more models.
What you doing, little doggy?
Oh, check this out.
Oh, he wants more light?
Well, that's about it. This is his basement. Boy, there's a lot going on here. Well, folks, this is it. I'm going to go check out some other scenes around town now. Just one block down from the museum is this really old cemetery with a little turnstile here to get in. It's called the Point of Graves Burial Ground, and it has gravestones here that are as old as in the 1600s. 1693, 1692. This looks like the oldest at 1682. They're so worn down with the inscriptions, you really can't hardly read it. This one's not too bad. It says 1771, I think it is. The white ones are just impossible to read. This little one's not too bad. It says 1719. This one says 1689 right there. Now this one looks pretty new. Looks like it was redone in the year 2000, I guess. But the burial time was 1709. This is the biggest one, obviously a recent implant. But the burial year shown right here is 1750. They don't put the inscriptions very deep, and the weather just wears them down. Well, I find it interesting. It's just at this corner here on Mechanic Street, right next to some people's homes. Some of them have these recesses like this, which has just become a puddle. And there is an inscription right here, but you can't read it at all. Yeah, I think that recess was not a good idea unless they really intended it to get filled up with water like that each rain. This one is fairly good readable, 1802 death, but it has just cracked all the way down the front and also down the back of it. And look at this. This is just nothing. It just looks like a regular rock. And it looks like there's plenty of room here for more, but I bet you every single bit of this place is covered or underground with bodies that don't have gravestones. Interesting. This actually tells a good story if you can read all these. You see this? Tells how it was started. And more info on this one. Well, now I'm going to go take a look at the shoreline. Following the road south from Portsmouth along the coastline are several of these pullouts like this, where people get out and just walk around the rocks. This location is called Periwinkle Cove. And over to the left here is a rocky beach. There is some people laying out, but it is no sand at all. It's just little rocks. Here's another pullover a little further down, and here it is getting very foggy. This one even has some benches where you can sit around all day. There's the beach in the distance. Take a look at the cove here. And here's a guy painting a picture. That looks pretty good. There are 3 state parks along here where you pay for parking, and this one has a beach. It's a bright sunny day. It's still cool and very foggy, as you can see here. And this is a pretty big popular beach. This is on a Saturday. That's why there's so many people here. The beach actually looks pretty muddy. I don't think you're going to find much sand on the beach here. And I bet this water is just ice cold. Kids can take it. Adults don't put up with that much. I've seen kids in some amazingly cold water, just don't seem to notice it. This is in the middle of the summer, I think. Nice sunny day, but you still feel some cool wind. So I guess that's just common for the summers around here. And above that concrete wall is a really nice lawn, and they have facilities in the building over there. It does have some nice sand here mixed in with seaweed, but when you get out close to the water, you can see how wet it is. Kind of muddy, looks like. Somebody's dug up some mud there. Quite a few people here. I'm really surprised how heavy the population here is on the beach. Well, folks, hope you've enjoyed the video, the museum, the cemetery, and the beach here. Good day, folks.